Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to do our weekly predictions for our Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of June 12th through June 18th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Alright, going on with our Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of June 12th through June 18th. What can you expect? What should you look out for? And what energy is surrounding you all? Right? Quick disclaimer for a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order throughout the week. For other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week, so just take what resonates with you guys. Okay, so we have the World card here. There may be a need for like celebration during this week. Something may be coming to an end. Hold on, we've got the Lovers card here. Virgo. Okay, we got to pull out the love cards. See, okay, so we got the Death card here. We've got 3 major arcana cards. If we get 5 major arcana cards, I'm gonna know something. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, okay. The Magician is the back of deck energy. So a lot of you guys are manifesting something, and I feel like Virgo, you guys are manifesting something secretively that you haven't been talking about. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the World, the Lovers, Death, the Magician. Let's get into these love oracle cards. Let's see what the Lovers is talking about for our Virgos. I feel like the Lovers, like during this time, you guys, Saturn is in retrograde right now. You're gonna have to watch my video today that I post, you know, about the astrological transits. I'm gonna link it up above, but you know, it's gonna be going up later on Sunday. So depending on what time this video goes up, it may not be in the cards. So we've got playfulness here for the Lovers card. For our Virgos, let's pull one more. We need one more. Somebody's like, I need clarification. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we've got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I'm also getting with playfulness, like you guys are feeling like somebody is playing too much. And then separation, you have time apart from your partner. It's on the horizon. So a lot of you guys may be separating yourself from your partner during this time. Like Virgo, I'm just really getting some type of energy like somebody's playing too much. Now for some of you guys, for real Virgo, you know, it's time for you and your partner to be more playful in the relationship, you know, more cuddly, more tickly, you know, doing little cutesy stuff that you were, you know, doing like teenage fever vibes. You know, if you know about the Drake song Teenage Fever, I'm gonna have to link the song down below in the description box for you guys. God, please let me remember. Okay, so let's get into the video. Wow, we got the High Priestess. Okay, so we gotta talk about it. We got all these major arcana cards here, and I said, if I see 5 major arcana cards, I'm gonna know something. Okay, let me tell you what I'm gonna know. So with the Magician card here, you guys are manifesting something like out of your reality. And I feel like during this week, especially if you watch my astrological video that I'm posting, you know, for the astrological transits with the planets and stuff, with the Magician card, I feel like for this full moon in Sagittarius, you guys are going to be manifesting some things out of your life, some things you're not going to be dealing with. Some of you guys are going to be trying to manifest separation from a lover or from a partner, and then you have the High Priestess energy that's backing it up. So like, this is number 1, this is number 2. So the High Priestess is coming through like, you know what, I'm going to follow my intuition. I know what the truth is. I believe in what the truth is, and I'm going to follow my intuition through this process with everything that I have to do, with everything that is happening to me during this week, everything that I've been thinking about, the downloads, the dreams that you've been having. That's what it's coming down to. And with the World card coming out here, we've got the Lovers and we got the Death card, but we'll get into that next. With the World's card, I feel like there's something that's going to be coming to an end. Now, it doesn't mean that the relationship is going to end, right? Separation may be necessary for some of you guys in your relationship. For some of you guys, this does not have anything to do with the relationship. As far as romantic, it may have to do with like your relationship with other things, your relationship with your determination and your focus. But for some of you guys, this is what it is. You know, something may be coming to an end that may involve a celebration, something for you to be excited about, and something may be coming to an end to where you guys are having to rethink some things and make a choice with the Lover's card, because the Lover's card is not only about being in love and being emotionally fulfilled, but it's about making a choice in your life that is just going to change everything. So that is what the main focus is, especially with this Gemini energy coming from the Lover's card. All right, so during this time, what I'm needing for you all to focus on is, what are you needing to detach yourself from? That's what separation is all about. And, you know, for those of you guys who are like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about my relationship, you know, maybe I'm needing to detach from this person and I'm trying to regather. This is like what we were talking about in the Taurus reading, you know, regathering yourself, like recharging, rebuilding your energy before you're interacting with other people. And for some of you guys involving with the relationship, you may need to isolate yourself. Let your partner know, you know, what's going on. You need to isolate yourself to recharge so that you can think properly, you know, for the relationship, for yourself. For some of you guys, you know, it may be relationships with other people that are platonic, you know, communicating with other people, stepping out of your comfort zone. A lot of you guys may be feeling like, you know, you're not a people person all the time, or you may be feeling like you're being lazy or detached from other people, but you're needing this time. Some of you guys are needing like a social media break, you know, some self-care, some time to yourself in order for you to regather your thoughts. Now, for other you guys who are needing to like separate and be away from people at work, it's time to put in some, you know, PTO time and take your time away from being around people at work all the time, because you need time to show self-care to yourself, to be playful or to be intimate with your partner. These are so many different scenarios that I'm seeing here, and I hope this message resonates with someone, you know, as you're watching. With the Death card, we've already talked about, you know, this energy with the World card. Something may be coming to an end. And, you know, it doesn't always have to be a physical death. I know that when people see the Death card, they like, you know, the Death card is here. But, you know, some of you guys may be reminiscing on someone who has passed on, you know, during this week. That's what's it could also mean as well. It also could mean that something's coming to an end and it's time for a new beginning. It's telling you, you know, Spirit is saying it's time to start something new. It's time to stop doing the same old things, you know, burning yourself out. It's time to separate yourself, recharge yourself, and then get back to, you know, your full energy, your full potential. All right, you guys have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And for some of you guys, you may have, you know, be separated from someone or the person you're in a relationship with. You may already be separated from that person frequently, and you know, some of you guys may be feeling a bit lonely during this week and just needing that one-on-one time. With the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, you know, I want you guys to pay attention to your finances as well. You may have some expenses that are coming up that you're needing to put money aside for. And I believe I've been saying this for like a couple of months now, Virgo. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is that you're having to pay for, or you have been, you know, putting the money aside for it, because it's coming up. You know, Saturn's retrograde, so this is, you know, karma type energy. So she's coming through to let us know, okay, it's time to pay those dues. All right, so we're going to get into the numerology cards so we can see what our Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs are needing to, you know, pay attention to, well, focus on during this week. So, yeah, oh my goodness. So we got the Music card that came out first. Relationship, oh my gosh, okay. All right, so we got music. We're just going to put music down, and we're going to talk about these two because this was like the main focus of the reading as we got into it. Some of you guys' relationships are about to change. It doesn't mean that, and this is what you should be focusing on during this week. You know, your relationships may be changing with people. You know, the value of the relationship, the importance of the relationship. How is this relationship benefiting you? How is this relationship benefiting them? How can this relationship grow? Those type of questions, those type of things are going to be going through your mind during this week, Virgo. Now, karmic completion. This is the energy of expenses. This is about debts, karmic. 10th house, 10th house. When you think of the 10th house, that's Saturn energy, Capricorn energy. It's time to pay those dues. It's time to pay those dues. So some of you guys may have to pay some expenses during this week, or you may get notified, a reminder, some type of email or text message saying, hey, you know, it's time for you to pay such and such on such and such date. How can you make these payments, or you need to have a payment plan? Just letting you know ahead of time that something is due and is needing to be paid very soon. All right, let's get into the Black Moon astrology card so we can see what our Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs are needing to focus on during this week. Virgos and Stan. Okay, so 2 cards came out, which is Mercury Mind. Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini, and we have Saturn return age. So, you know, just letting you guys know about those things. You know, communication may be very heavy during this time. Saturn return, you know, paying attention to like your foundations. A lot of you guys are needing to, I'm hearing some of you guys need to be checking on something involving your taxes. You need to pay attention to that during this week. All right, so the energy, something that you guys are needing to know right now is Sagittarius IC. So let's get into it. Number 21. Luck is not chance, it's toil. Fortune's expensive smile is earned. You're just about ready to hit your mark. The sign of Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter and is a mutable, easygoing fire sign. The ancient symbol for Sagittarius is a half-man, half-horse known as the centaur, a creature trained in the art of archery who always manages to hit his target no matter how far he roams. Excuse me. Sagittarians are honest, candid, and not afraid to speak the truth. Since this freedom-loving fire sign is not offended by the truth, he is often surprised when others take offense to his words. Sagittarians are drawn to religious ideas even though sometimes they deny it. They will go through periods of not being religious at all and claim not to believe in anything. Even bucking against authority, religion, and philosophy are concepts they remain fascinated by, though they will argue for hours about religion, and usually at some point in life they return to some type of faith. But such as faith always remains an intellectual pursuit. Sagittarians are highly idealistic, creative, outdoorsy, and they have a great sense of play and fun. They are also extremely restless and would prefer not to stay in the same spot. Instead, they would rather roam. Sagittarians dislike routine, so are encumbered by the usual 9-to-5 job. They may end up as magicians, fire eaters, tattoo artists, entertainers, publishers, literary agents, clergy, tutors, bookstore owners, and whatever does not require any set schedule. So they don't like to be cropped to a schedule. Sagittarians tend to be rather lucky, but have a habit of not handling money well. Okay, so this energy about the money, the karmic completion, pay attention to your money, you guys, especially with, you know, Saturn, Uranus, all these, you know, Uranus, and we've got Venus in Taurus right now. We got Mercury in Taurus right now. So pay attention to your money. Make sure it's not disappearing. We have Sagittarians tend to be rather lucky, but have a bit of not handling money well and will sometimes squander any wealth that comes to them. They are confident, which makes them highly attractive and popular, drawing them to what they need. Sagittarians also have integrity and will not go along with anything unfair or underhand. Wicca, paganism, and the Catholic Church are all ruled by Sagittarius. When you think about it, these religions, with their pomp and ceremony, candles, and incense, have much in common. Though not as showy as their fellow fire sign Leo, Sagittarians tend to large by their nature and prefer what they do to be memorable. The Archer sign does not want an ordinary life. When the Sagittarius card turns up in a reading, freedom at the current time is essential. You will feel the need to fight against restrictions of any kind and want everything out in the open. You want to know where you stand. If your question pertains to a relationship, you or your partner need to be given extra space and looser reins. You may find yourself especially philosophical at the current time and even studying religions which may not have appealed to you before. Interestingly, Sagittarius is the sign representing large animals, especially horses and big dogs. Now, it's probably not going to say this in here, but you know, it'll be talking about the big booty too. Just had to put that out there. You may soon be acquiring a new pet, or it may be the animals are already a big part of your life, like those beautiful beasts. You love that sense of wildness and being in the open air. You may soon travel to areas with vast countrysides or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. You might embrace a new philosophy, enroll in classes of higher learning, or begin to study churches or religions. A visit to a casino or another area where gambling takes place could likely come about. You will likely be fortunate in winning this venture as long as you don't proceed recklessly. It's a good time to take a gamble. Your future looks promising because you are ready to expand and grow beyond your limits. If you do encounter difficulties, you will surmount them easily and move forward to your next lucky break in life, which should be coming soon. So this energy is of the Six of Wands. So like I was saying, a lot of you guys may be getting, you know, like a message. The Six of Wands energy is about like receiving a message, you know, of how proud someone may be of you or recognition. But it also could be like the message, you know, saying, hey, your bill is due such and such date. When are you going to pay it? Such type thing. So now one of these cards is already flipped. Let's see what it says. It says adjustments are required. We'll see if it comes back out though. All right. So what energies are surrounding our Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Okay. So we have a win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra coming through for you guys. We have you and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. Get one more card. So we have your dreams need a practical plan with the full moon in Taurus. All right, new moon in Cancer is coming soon. I'll let you guys know when that will be in the next video, but full moon in Sagittarius is on the 14th. All right, so let's get into the Starseed Oracle card so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. I'm gonna try to get this right before 20 minutes. Oops. So we have jump in. This is Andromedan energy. Adventure, say yes to change. So things are changing in your life in this moment. It's time to go ahead and say yes to those changes. Even if the relationship change, you guys have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. All right. That one shot right out, seriously. And we have Star Keeper. So this is cosmic ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. So Virgo, it's time to get grounded during this time. Say yes to change and let those rewards start flowing into you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Virgo. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.